Morning.
Hey, you! You're finally awake. You were trying to
Will
cross
we
the
ever-
border, right?
Man, we will never do a wake-up scene and not reference Skyrim.
Could be worse. I
I've-
could have mimicked Zelda at the
Hey, do you
opening of Breath
mind?
of the Wild.
Huh?
My
True.
favorite wake-up scene in any game is the door in Kingdom Hearts 1. Good morning. Ugh, good night. I need a bit more sleep.
A sassy door.
Where the heck she go? Oh, there. Okay, wow. Riku just zoomed.
Yeah.
Alright. Are there more?
Oh no, because like you think you're supposed to find somebody. Because you got separated.
The freaking wall jumps. This is good practice.
Oh, there's on the roof.
What's on the
By the
roof?
way.
Ah. I see. Calm down, Riku, Jesus. Nope.
Nope, not yet.
Don't mind me.
Just bonking this treasure here.
Nobody here but us chickens.
Yeetus deletus.
Alright.
Oh boy, I love the idea of having to run around and find my enemies instead of just taking them on.
Well, I don't like I said. I
And you
think
don't
we're
have to
supposed
defeat all the enemies here to do anything.
I think this is only playing battle music just for a sense of urgency.
Stay back.
See, I thought she was still in that one room, and once I beat enough of the Dream Eaters, I almost called them unversed.
No, Cam. This is a different game. I mean, I know they're essentially kind of the same, but not.
They're the not heartless of this game.
Just like all the unversed and not heartless of the other game.
Not to be confused with the actual Heartless or the Nobodies.
Exactly. I like how the nobodies are just taking up to actually, like, not mix them up with heartless.
The nobodies have a lot of personality, unlike the unversed, which could just be heartless, and the Dream Eaters, which are they admittedly have more personality than the unversed, but their personality I don't like.
Seriously.
You're not a big fan of that cutesy type
They're
stuff.
way too cutesy. I don't like that.
Riku.
Yeah.
Thanks, Riku.
That's fair.
Sure.
Cats!
That's it? You chat up a girl and then just say, sure, and walk off?
Yeah.
I'm
What, you
bad
want me to
at this.
flirt
Yep.
with you?
Sorry. Look.
At least he acknowledges that he's
should
bad
go
at it.
home.
Human.
If it's dangerous,
Human.
how can you
So.
just leave me here? Aren't you my knight in shining armor? Well,
Nope.
Knight? You've got the wrong idea.
oh my gosh, I was so just kidding.
Riku's got no idea how to
Not that
handle a
much.
girl.
I'm from an island.
You remind me of this guy I know. Well, good thing we met.
Yeah, great.
Riku's just like, my god, I have no idea what I'm doing.
No, he does not. Alright. Who can we make now?
Can I make any new
no.
ones?
No, you can't. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Freak.
And okay, you can have 3 screen readers if you like.
Wait, all 3 can be in the party?
Yeah. Only the first 2 show up in the field. The third one is just abilities.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we need to look for Joshua.
Yo, Josh!
Damn
get
it,
over here.
Josh!
Oh yeah, and so one thing you gotta know, you'll have, just like Birthplace Sleep, there will be specific areas that either,
Only Sora or only Riku will get to. Makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ha! Riku still has 6 potions.
Come on, you gotta at least learn Cure by now.
I kind of miss Traverse Town, so this is nice.
Oh, that's funny because when we originally played KH1, we didn't seem to care for it very much.
It was a
more
different time,
frustrated
Andrew.
by how easy it was to get lost.
Traverse Town's not really big enough to get lost in it, though.
It is when there are multiple ways to get around each way. When you explained it was like a circle, what started making more sense to me, but it was still kind of frustrating. Who cast haste on me? How dare they? I wanted to be a
Almost
slow
every
boy.
room in Traverse Town ways to get to it, but other than that,
Ah, okay, sure. I can't control myself, apparently.
Ocean. Parkour.
Okay, I wasn't really sure if something would happen. Boy, did it.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's go with I meant to do that?
Yes.
sure.
A shield cookie. And a rampant fragment. Rampant fragment.
Hey, I guess the plot twist of the game, let me pretend I did something cool on purpose.
Yeah.
I think I've earned that.
Sure. That's fine. You earned it. Another potion.
Another Patayan.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I get thrown off every time they spawn behind me because they spawn in like the same way that the enemy ones do.
Yeah, that is another one because your party members just look like the enemy. So the number of times I try to attack them,
Yeah.
wait, no, those are mine.
Our party
Yeah.
members are just recolors of the bad guys.
Yes.
It's Persona all over again.
Da, 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 da.
Do we have separate money or did I just make that much money since I last saved?
You made that much money.
Neat. Ah! Why would Riku do this and not just punch the boxes? I get Sora trying to have fun, but Riku would just be like, I want what's behind there. And the boxes wouldn't move because of the sheer power of Edge.
Riku's not #1 Edge Boy. You're thinking of Vanitas.
Hey, he's in Sora at the moment, so hey.
So he just temporarily checks in the house. So
The Sora Heart Hotel, that's right.
the Sora Heart Hotel. SH square? SHH?
Population, basically everyone in Kingdom Hearts at one point or another.
Everyone that's not a Xehanort.
Vanitas and Ventus are still separate. I think Vanitas is kind of just floating in the void right now.
I don't know, like,
I thought when they like merged at the end of Birth by Sleep, he was like still in him when his heart got sealed into Sora.
Well, the fight in Birth by Sleep is Ventus's heart versus Vanitas' heart within the same body. I don't know. It's a little confusing there.
yeah, that one's actually not.
The thing is that
clearly.
Ventus still is a pure light.
Right,
The
Ventus
Prince of Heart.
is a
But
Prince of Heart.
Vanitas hasn't exactly returned home.
This looks
Not
like
that he
that
wants to.
casino area from Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Okay, sure. Thanks, Riku. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. I appreciate it.
Let's see what time it is.
10:40. My time,
Alright.
so 9:40 yours.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to see, because, like,
Oh damn! You said we're going to 11.
Yeah, so about 20 minutes.
Jeez.
we could make it to the boss. And then probably ended after the end of
I
Traverse
mean, we
Town.
did a good chunk of Sora's second world, so roughly a worldish per 2 hours.
That's not terrible.
No, it's not. I mean, especially when there's only like
And there's
7
not a
worlds.
lot of worlds in this game.
Not to mention we had a lot of prologue stuff to do beforehand. Before we actually got going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was only 10 minutes late, so it clearly didn't take you that long to get through.
Nah, I did it.
Oh wow, that item shop is just plain closed, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What did you think of DDD's opening, by the way? Because I love it.
I enjoyed that.
It is my favorite part of DDD. The
Is it
favorite part's the CG opening music.
I can't help but laugh a little bit about Hickory every time now that the Smash trailer came out.
Also, I have now decided that Lifelight is a Kingdom Hearts song.
Oh, yeah. It checks out too well.
Lifelight, the entire time, has been building up to Sora. Have you seen that post, Danny?
I saw it. Cameron showed me it on
That Lifelight lines
Messenger, and I'm like,
perfectly with the
oh
Sora
my
trailer?
god. It's kind of hilarious thinking back to
I
now.
think
Like,
Sora, because they said he won the Smash ballot for the 3DS, I think Sora was planned all along. He was always going to be the last character revealed. And Lifelight was pointing towards this moment the entire time.
well,
So
why else would they made his reveal trailer like a immediate continuation of the debut trailer? Like,
of the very first teaser trailer for Smash.
You can't expect me to.
well, hello there.
My brain was so like, I went. Is it Dark Souls? Is it Tales of Rise? Ah, Sora!
Yeah, you thought that was Alphin's sword
How
at
did
first.
you get here?
It really
Who
looked
are
like
you?
Alphin's sword for a moment.
Why would you just throw that at me?
Choice or chance.
That's kind of a dick
Actually, he
move, man.
kicked
You
it.
cannot control what you are not aware of.
Well, he stepped on it, then kicked it.
This wakeless sleep will be your prison.
I mean, you're gonna realize that
Oh.
Xehanort's kind of a dick.
I mean, young Xehanort is like,
What do you mean?
I like regular Xehanort as a villain. Young Xehanort's just kind of a dick.
Don't you
And that's all there is to him.
Shiki's gonna be fine. She told me what's up. Hoodie here set this whole thing up, yo. He promised to send Shiki back to our world, and you was the cost of travel.
Okay,
Yo,
Ryuji.
this is seriously one half-baked excuse for a mission. Bet you ain't even a Reaper.
No, that's Marluxia.
Ah,
Huh?
All right. Who are you?
I mean, he's got the putting his arms in front
Oh,
of
so
him.
yeah, so bosses have different forms depending on who you play as.
Lovely.
So this boss fight's not going to play the same way as you
I'm
played
really
as in
sorry,
Sora.
Riku.
And Riku usually has the harder fight, so try to keep him the higher level.
Watch her.
Yeah.
This, yo.
Like, if you ever decide to do grinding, focus more on Riku than Sora.
Ah, both of my full motion things are grounded, so I don't really have a good way to do a lot of damage to him in the air like that.
Yeah.
Is that why he's the harder fight?
This fight was the last thing I did when I tried to do critical. I beat this thing, and then I was so drained that I never picked it up again.
Brett!
Yep, his hands are detachable.
Detachable hands! Sorry.
It's something that I have that you guys don't. Detachable hands.
Ah.
I mean, you don't have detachable hands? I have detachable hands.
Technically speaking,
Wait, what?
Technically speaking, everyone has detachable hands. It's just the amount of effort needed to detach them.
I thought everyone came factory standard equipped with rocket fists.
I don't know, I guess they didn't feel like lending me a hand there.
Brett!
Oh. Oh.
Did you hear the hope leave, Andrew? You could hear him just. Ah! I could do
I like
without your existence, my dude!
I think I enjoy his reaction more than yours, Cam. Ah, man. Okay. Anyways.
Where's my battalions?
Anywho.
Oh, wait! Holy crap! I can use potions in the air!
Yeah.
It changes the game.
It
Kingdom
really
Hearts 2 is the
do!
last game that you couldn't do that.
Wait, you can do that in BBS?
Yes.
How the hell did I not know that? I got little wings!
Because
Yep.
he got back.
I'm Batman!
Literally.
Technically speaking, I am indeed Bat and Man.
Or does that make you Bat?
Yes. You.
Like, is either way right?
Ah! Does it at least do damage to him when I fight the detachable hands? Or does that just...
No,
not
it's just the
count?
hands. Does not count. Just the hands.
Well, that's obnoxious.
Yeah.
Man, I Gurren Lagann right into that wall, huh?
You really did. You drilled through that wall.
Here's
Like
the
you're
hell.
going.
Or that wall. Shit!
Nice.
I got no idea what's going on. But it seems like it's working out for me.
Mm-hmm. Stop
I
moving
mean, if you
everywhere.
beat him, you've done a world and a half in one stream, so.
True.
Oh! It looks like a grinding kind of works.
Mm-hmm.
Shit! Getting real sick of your detachable hands gimmick, man.
Actually, more like a world in the third, and I think about it.
I completely forgot that Riku has to finish Traverse Town too. Holy crap!
Congratulations, you finished Traverse Town.
Was I that close to finishing him?
Yep.
Wow. I didn't even realize.
I mean, he has a giant SHP bar on the top of the screen, but okay.
I was trying more to focus on not dying.
Dying.
Because... Bruh. That was...
Bruh.
Return to Monkey.
Monk. And now that you finish both characters from a world, you get an extra cutscene.
Neat.
Yay!
What are we seeing?
This is so messed up, man. She's right here in front of me, and I can't reach her.
If your hearts are connected, you'll reach her.
Rhyme.
Neku.
Well, this is some bullshit, isn't it, Sora?
Indeed, it is.
All right, and this is the extra cutscene. Whoever you finish second gets a little bit more
Why are they
screen
spinning?
time, but
They're getting dizzy.
spinning.
It's Bean.
Spin. This probably fricked up the fans of The World Ends With You, huh?
Yep.
Oh, for the
Dude, but-
longest time, this was the only other
them
thing
from
other than
being
the
all
first
together.
World's End With You game.
I gathered up the
They didn't even
Yeah.
have Final
remnants of their
Remix.
dreams and looked for a
Nope.
place to get
And that's
them
before
ready.
the mobile game
It was
re-release.
then
Man,
The mobile
this
re-release.
world
I feel
appeared
bad
to
for them.
answer
The
my
only
calls,
acknowledgement they got from Kingdom
and
Hearts
Ryan's
was Dream
dreams
Drop.
allowed us to reach it. Here,
And
I
then they
thought
never
they
mentioned it
might have
again.
I mean, they're kind of
that the
my favorite
pieces
part
their
of Dream
dreams
Drop.
could make
I
them
mean,
whole again.
Honestly, the
Imagine my surprise.
wow,
When I
they're
realized
technically the
dreams
most
speak
recent
bodily
Square
volumes.
Enix reps in the series,
It
aren't they?
struck me. By linking
Yeah.
their dream
Yep.
pieces back
Because
together,
we haven't
maybe
seen
I could
Cloud and
make them
Sephiroth
exist
since,
again.
since KH2.
Maybe I could give them another chance.
It can't be that simple.
And the latest that Final
Well,
Fantasy has gone for is like, I think,
By ourselves, we're
10? No, yeah,
nobody.
10.
It's when
With
other people
Yuna,
look at us
Yuffie, and
and see
Riku.
someone. That's
I
the
don't
moment
know
we
what
start
happened to it,
exist.
but we had originally
All
heard
they
that the
needed
voice
was
actress for
someone to see
Lightning had went in
connect
to
with
record
them.
for Kingdom Hearts 3, and then we
And the
never
two of
got
you
anything
were
more
a
from it
big
ever
part of
again.
making it happen.
Interesting. I wonder why.
They might have just baited you guys.
Who are you?
Let's say a friend.
With wings for some reason.
Yeah, so if I ever played World Ends With You, I wouldn't trust Joshua.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there now. Joshua doesn't seem like the type of person I'd trust.
Yeah. I don't know. He clearly knows more than what's going on.
First keyhole sealed.
We did it!
Yay!
God dang.
So then Travis Town should be awake now.
Okay, the drop mechanic is kind of disorienting.
One dream
Yeah.
is connected to another, which means
Like,
we
very
must choose
disorienting.
in which sleeping
I really
world
wish it
we
just
will
sort of let you
begin.
do the world as one character than the other.
I will return you to the Destiny Islands just before they
Why not
were
have them
swallowed
be
by the
side-by-side
darkness,
character
plunged in
stories,
sleep.
like BBS?
Yeah, that was.
Take you.
Well, I get
What
what
let
they
them
want you
guide
to
them to the
experience both
sleeping
their
world?
stories at the same time, and I get,
There are
and that's
7
fine and all. But the
pure
drop
Yeah,
lights.
mechanic
plus-
is
There are
annoying.
7
Yeah,
sleeping
but I mean, when you think of, I mean, especially since you
Unlock
figure out the
these
twist, I
will
mean, it
grant
makes
you
sense
new
why it's
powers
done that way.
and free
Yeah.
the worlds from their
Honestly, if I
fate.
hadn't figured that out, I'd be more annoyed
This
by it.
task
The drop
and
mechanic
return here safely,
makes sense
and I
in the
will
story.
name you both
I
Yeah,
still
well,
wish
yeah,
that I wish the drop
ooh,
mechanic wasn't
masters.
gameplay. I wish it was plot only. Like you would finish the world as Sora, and then it would make you play the world again as Riku or something.
I mean, that would have been a much better, like, that would have been a much better idea than that, especially like the stress inducing of trying to finish a world quickly,
Okay,
like
that
another world
is-
quickly at a time.
That is kind of entertaining, that it lets you know that you've completed it as one, and then the other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like that. Alright. I'm gonna save and end here. This seems like a pretty convenient spot.
Yep.
When I get back to it, I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow morning, too. Same time.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll be at work tomorrow, so unfortunately I won't be able to join in.
Rip. So
Sorry.
I'll probably finish Notre Dame as Sora, and then swap back to Riku for Notre Dame.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's the best way to do it.
I mean, you did pretty good for an hour 53. I mean, but yeah, you will gonna have to spend that time with the Dream Eaters and the grinding to get your abilities up.
I know we've barely started, but like, any thoughts on DDD so far? I know that we sort of worried you a little bit, because unlike the other games where we were always hyping it up, we were doing kind of the opposite for DDD.
You guys have been making me want to just skip this game.
I mean, it's not bad. Personally, I don't think it's bad, but it's like, I will say some of the execution
I
is
wouldn't
not
be
as the
upset if you
best.
wanted to skip this game and just watch the cutscenes. Like,
I already started it. I might as well commit. So
Yeah, I mean, because if we really want to discuss about it, we should have had a discussion ahead of time.
yeah,
But
I feel like this is fine. Like, I just need to get used to it. Like, BBS, I struggled with the first stream or two before I got into the groove for it. I feel like this is the same thing.
it's like BBS, it was struggling to get into the groove. The problem is that even once I'm in the groove with this game, I'm still not enjoying the groove.
It's a really weird groove.
you just groove.
Alright. Have a good day, all. I need to get ready for work.
Alright.
Lovely.